Howdy folks! I'm going to teach you the easiest way to record yourself or you and a friend playing a duet. You can really do this any way you want, especially if you're really comfortable using video editing software, but I think this is the easiest way. So we're going to use Soundtrap for this. So I'm in my Canvas modules. I'm going to go to the Online Tools module and open up Soundtrap. Okay, now this is going to tell me to load Soundtrap in a new window, so you'll click that button. I actually already have it open, so we don't have to wait for it to load, although it looks like I might have to refresh it. Okay, so I'm now in Soundtrap here, and I'm going to click the purple Enter Studio button. This is going to be a music project, so I'll select the music button. Okay, and there are a couple things I want to do before I get started. Let's put a title on this thing. I'm just going to call it Duet Project. Fabulous. And I want to go down here and set the metronome, because the metronome is going to be really essential in helping me keep my parts together. 120 is a little fast for the duet I'm going to play, I think, so I'm going to try 100. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. And I'm going to turn it on so that I can hear it when I'm recording. All right, I'm going to add new track, and even though you might be playing an instrument, we're going to go straight to voice and microphone since we're recording ourselves. Okay, a couple things here. This is going to select your microphone for you. I have a microphone plugged in that I'm using, so it automatically selected that, but your internal microphone is fine too. Okay, now this kind of gives you these auto settings here to try and make your microphone sound good, but this is going to be way too much reverb, trust me. So I'm going to turn it down quite a lot. And then you can save that to use on other tracks if you want. But if I were you, I would turn that reverb way, way down. Okay, now before we start the recording, there is an onboard tuner in this application. So you can go ahead and use that tuner if you haven't used your own already. It works okay. I'm not using headphones so that you can hear my computer audio, but I do recommend that you use headphones. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tune real quick. All right, looking pretty good. Okay, so now I'm pretty much ready to click my start recording button. This is gonna give you 2 measures of metronome before you start. Oh, sometimes when you select to turn that you're not using headphones, it turns the metronome off. So just double check that your metronome's on before you start. Okay, and we're gonna start recording here, and I'm gonna record the top line. I'm just doing Schnoodles number 1, the first 8 measures here. Okay, here we go. All right, great. Oh, it looks like I maybe gave it an extra measure of count off by accident, or I started my playhead in a weird place. I don't know. I'm gonna drag this to the beginning. Cool. I'm gonna put my playhead at the beginning here, and I'm gonna hit play just to listen to what I did. Okay, sounds pretty good to me. So now I am ready to do my second track. So I'm going to close this out, add new track, voice and microphones. Okay, now I saved my preset before, but if you didn't, you'll want to turn that reverb down. I have a preset called less reverb. Okay. Good, and I think that I'm ready to start recording. So remember, you're going to get 2 measures of click before you start to get ready. So 2 full 4-beat measures before you start. Ooh, something is wrong with my first track because it is a beat ahead. Let's see what happened. Get rid of that. Huh, sounds like it cut off the first note or something. Let me make sure I didn't do that by accident in editing. Nope. All right, this may happen to you too. I'm gonna re-record that first track really quick. I must have started too early. That's all right. So we just click on the track again. I hit delete to get rid of what was already recorded. We're gonna give it another shot. Okay, so I'll close this out. Now let's try our second track again. Here we go. I'm gonna hit record. Okay, and then I hit stop to stop recording. So let's listen and see how they sound together. Okay, now you can hear in my track there's some note length issues, like here. Right? My note lengths don't match up, and there's some intonation issues too. So if this were you, you might want to retry that second track and get it really perfect. This is a great opportunity to match styles. Now, if you want to do this with a friend, then you're going to hit the blue collaboration button here to invite your friend. You're going to click invite. And then you're going to enter the name of your friend. Now, I know that my man Jason has logged in before. He's in my general music class. So he comes up right here. But if your friend has never logged in before, they won't come up here. So you just need them to follow the process I did at the beginning, log in for the first time, and then you should be able to add them to your project and collaborate. If you are playing by yourself, you don't need to do that step. You are all good to go. What I would like you to do when you're finished, so that I get the project, is there's a download button right here near the save button. What you'll do is download it, and it'll make a file for you. And then you're going to upload that file into the Canvas assignment that goes with this task. So I'll leave it open for file uploads. You can just download it and then upload it to Canvas for me, and then I will have your submission. Okay, I think that's about it. Have fun using Soundtrap this week, and let me know if you need any assistance.